Sega Lindbergh Universal Cabinet Restoration Part 1, the cabinet. G'day. This is the first video I'm doing on my Sega Lindbergh Universal Cabinet Restoration. Just recently acquired this from a guy on Aussie Arcade. My plan is to clean it up and put in a custom control panel that I can play with Brook's Universal Fighting Board and, in my instance, a PlayStation, but I could also use an Xbox or Nintendo Switch. So it's in pretty good condition. Being metal, they're very tough. Not like the candy cabs, which can sort of crack and things like that, but pretty happy with it. It's got all the internal components, not the original Lindbergh hardware, but I don't need that one. I'm going to be putting a console in it. Power supply, bit of dust and grit. That'll all wipe out and vacuum out. There's the original keys. The owner previous to me had to drill the locks out because he couldn't access the keys. So in a future video you'll see me unbox all the bits and pieces that I'm going to be using to fix this up. Just a bit of wrist watch damage there. Just a sort of homemade Street Fighter 4 moves list, which I think Zach's Amusements, who owned it in Australia previously, have put in there. Just the harness for the one player. I'm going to put an LED strip in there to backlight the buttons when I do the panel. A little bit of rust. They're a really interesting cabinet. I love the design. Just a bit odd. Looking online, I've seen one person described it as sort of being influenced by Japanese culture, a Butsudan, Japanese shrine. Got the nice Lindbergh foil stickers there. Reflective material. Plenty of marks and spills to wipe off. I'm going to take the monitor out and clean that. I'll clean between the monitor and the glass, because there's a lot of fans on these that just suck the dust in. Well, I shouldn't say a lot, but there's fans. Front access panels had some sort of card reader attached to it. Those three panels there, they actually come out. They can be replaced, but I've never found any replacements. So again, in my couple of videos time, you'll see a panel I had made to cover that up. Get all that dust out. Maybe even replace the monitor down the track. That's the people who used to own it at some stage, 2013 or 2014, you can see it was in action. And that was its first port of call, I guess, from Japan. It was a Taiwanese model, 110 volt. So there it is, a few chips, needs a wipe down, bit of a polish. And last of all, I've just got to adjust the marquee at the top. It's not an original, it's from a Namco Noir. It should be lower down, but the Sega Lindbergh ones are hard to find at the moment. I will leave it there for now. Keep a lookout for my next video, which is unboxing some Sega Lindbergh Universal Cabinet one-player control panels.
Counter!